A day after the diktat came to the fore from the Union Home Ministry on new guidelines for Vande Mataram and singing all 6 stanzas of it, the opposition is now building up. Indian Muslim Personal Law Board is now the latest one to come out and issue a statement on these new guidelines, going on to say that the central government's notification is unconstitutional and against religious freedom. They also gone on to say that this is against secular values of the country and it's contrary to the Supreme Court's judgment. The AIMPLB is the latest entrant into this entire saga, who's come out and questioned the new guidelines that were put out by the Union Home Ministry yesterday. Arun, my colleague, now joins us, getting us more details. Arun, we've had the AIMIM, we have had the Jamaat Ulema-e-Hind in the past, in the last 24 hours, come out and raise questions about this diktat. Now the AIMPLB too voicing that concern.
Well, that's right. Different Muslim bodies are coming out and saying that they are not in favor of this central government's decision. And in addition to that, we are seeing that the All India Muslim Personal Law Board is also coming out with that statement saying that they will be challenging it in the Supreme Court if the central government does not take this decision back. Remember that this entire criticism against this decision is coming post, the Home Ministry's notification, which made it mandatory for all the schools and colleges, all the events where the governors and the presidents will be participating to play a Vande Mataram. And that's something which has become a bone of contention here between different Muslim bodies and the central government. Of course, it has been made very clear by the central government that they have taken this decision, that there is not going to be any go back on this. But as far as, of course, the legal hurdles are concerned, that's what the All India Muslim Personal Law Board is speaking. They will be challenging it in the top court of the country. Then we'll have to see as to what comes out of that hearing. But right now, of course, they are making it very clear that if central government does not take it back, they will be challenging it in the courts.
Right, Arun, do stay on with us. In fact, let's listen into that reaction that has come to the fore from the AIMPLB.
वंदे मातरम जो गीत है, जिसको राष्ट्रगीत भी कहा जाता है, ये आज से 1933 में मौलाना अबुल कलाम आज़ाद, हुसैन अहमद मदनी, हसरत मोहानी वगैरह जो उस वक्त के बड़े आलिम थे, उन्होंने कांग्रेस को लिख कर दिया था बाकायदा कि इसमें कुछ पंक्तियां ऐसी हैं जो हमारी आस्था के साथ टकराती हैं। हमारा सर कट जाए लेकिन हम इन पंक्तियों को नहीं गाएंगे। सरकार इसमें बुरा माने, भला माने। मेरे देश का संविधान बिल्कुल स्पष्ट है, मुझे आज़ादी है। अगर कोई हम पर थोपने की कोशिश करेगा तो हम इतनी आसानी के साथ उसको बर्दाश्त करने वाले नहीं हैं, जैसे हमने बाबरी मस्जिद के फैसले को बर्दाश्त कर लिया, क्योंकि ये हमारी आस्था का मामला है।
Now, Arun, we've heard the kind of reactions that have come in from different quarters, like Muslim groups, like the AIMPLB, but is this something that could be legally challenged as well?
Of course, why not? They can, take it to the courts. But of course, the important thing here is as to what is going to be the decision of the courts. We have seen even in the past there have been multiple decisions which have been challenged in the court. And of course, as we just heard one of the Muslim clerics talking about Babri Masjid, that was also challenged in the Supreme Court, but that was of no benefit to the Muslim bodies. And again, of course, they are saying that they will be going to the courts, but I don't think there could be anything which they will be getting out of this PIL, which they will be filing in the court. It is going to be interesting as to when they are going to present their arguments in the court about this. Remember, the entire problem which they are citing is the stanzas where the Hindu deities are mentioned, Durga and other goddesses. That's the point where they are raising questions, and that's the point they are saying they will be raising or taking up before the Supreme Court of the country.
Right, Arun, thank you so much for getting us the latest on that front. We'll, of course, keep a track of where it goes from here on.